bringing the community together by empowering community health workers to better assess and address the social drivers of health. That's what Pear Suite is all about. And joining us on the couch right now is David Mamai, Program Manager, and Kavehi Kia Scott, Project Coordinator from Pear Suite. Aloha, you guys.
Aloha.
Thank you so much for being on the show with us, guys. First of all, let's update our audience and tell us what Pear Suite is all about.
Yeah. So Pear Suite is a health platform. What we do is we want to empower community health workers in the work that they're doing to service, their communities. Basically, a community health worker is somebody who's trusted, that is serving as like a frontline public health provider or a service or employee or worker, it can be anybody, to address health-related social needs.
And I like the thought of that because it's coming from the actual community that they're working on. So they actually know the needs for that particular community, right?
They know the needs. They understand on an empathetic level the hardships it is to sort of overcome certain health needs. And they can relate in a way that maybe if a doctor tells you, hey, you need to lower your blood pressure, right? But a community health worker is going to understand some of those challenges.
Right. Wow, that's interesting. And what is their role in assessing and addressing the social need? Like, how do you guys empower them?
Yep, so two parts. One of the things that we're doing is we have a software platform, right? A lot of times community-based organizations, right, they're doing great work, but the reality is you need to collect really good, strong data, right, for funding purposes and whatnot. Two, you need to be able to track that and then submit it. So our platform helps with that, right? So now your community health workers can focus on continuing to do that strong work, right? And sort of let our platform help you in that process.
Also, it's a digital thing. It's not like they're carrying around one manila folder all around the community. Nope. And wow, that's interesting.
So the idea is one is innovate the community health work to help people sort of not only just do strong community health work, but also to get people to think, like, how can I in my daily life, right? I don't have to be a public health worker. I could be Mr. Joe Blow off the street, but I want to improve my community's health.
Oh, I love that.
Right?
I love
How do I do that? Right?
Yes. This seems like the theme for this show. We just had the financial and now the health side of it. Now, Kavehi, you guys are doing some amazing work in the community. How many organizations have you guys actually helped in? How many people have you impacted thus far?
We work with, I don't even know if I have an accurate number anymore, but we are currently in 22 states now.
Wow.
But to highlight, Pear Suite started here in Hawaii during the pandemic. So we're coming up on our 3-year anniversary. And it went from doing COVID-19 outreach, vaccination support, and really getting into our communities to educate and support them and address the social needs around COVID-19. But now we are doing other projects such as digital literacy programs with the state library. One of our really cool projects that we just started recently is in partnership with Hawaii Public Health Institute, as well as the Hawaii Public Housing Authority, to provide care navigation services for our kupuna in several sites for public housing.
I love that. These are some of the underserved communities, and we need your guys' expertise. You guys also have a conference coming up that our community health workers can attend. Talk about that real quick.
This fall, in August, there is the Hawaii Community Health Workers Association. So Pear Suite will be supporting that. Part of what we're also doing is supporting and empowering people that want to become CHWs as a career. So, providing training and education and also hiring as well, right?
Wow, so I love that. Well, thank you guys so much for everything you guys are doing for our community. First, starting off with the COVID and vaccinations, and now you guys are doing so much more for our community, and we so appreciate you guys. Thank you for being on the show. And if people want more information about Pear Suite, where can they go?
Yep, you can go to our website, Pear Suite. So that's pear like the fruit, P-E-A-R. Suite, as in like a hotel suite, SUITE.com.
Thank you guys so much, David, Kavehi. Mahalo nui.